Welcome to Hello English Teacher. Today let's look at the extract based questions from the chapter On the Face of It from class 12 English. If you are watching my video for the first time, please subscribe. You can listen to the explanations of chapters from classes 10, 11 and 12 English. And don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. Let's move on to the video now. On the Face of It is written by Susan Hill. So let's look at the first extract. Lamb's my name, mind the apples, crab apples those are, wind falls in the long grass, you could trip. So let's look at the questions. Question number 1, who is the speaker of these words? Mr. Lamb, Derry, Derry's mother or a pedestrian? So the answer is Mr. Lamb is the speaker. So the second question, what does the word mind here mean? Our mind, to be careful, to think, to forget. So here the word mind means to be careful. So let's look at question number 3. Where is the speaker at the moment? In his house, outside his garden, in his garden, inside his house. So the speaker at the moment is in his garden. So let's look at the next question. Question number 4. What is the synonym of the word trip in the extract? Is it fall, excursion, journey or slip? So here the word trip means to fall. So question number 5. What is meant by wind falls? Fallen due to the birds, fallen due to the wind, decayed or not mature enough to eat. So here wind falls means the crab apples that were fallen due to the wind. So let's look at the second extract. Look at them, orange and golden. That's magic fruit, I often say, but it's best picked and made into jelly. You could give me a hand. So question number 1, who is the speaker speaking to? Mr. Lamb, Derry, Derry's mother or a pedestrian? So here the speaker is Mr. Lamb and he is speaking to Derry. So question number 2, what is called as the magic fruit? Crab apples, oranges, grapes or apples? So here the magic fruit is nothing but the crab apples. So let's look at the next question. Question number 3. What are these fruits best used for? Making juice, making jelly, eating or for pickles? So according to the speaker, these fruits are best used for making jelly. So question number 4. What does give me a hand mean? To help me, to carry something, to hold something or to hold? So here give me a hand means to help me. So let's look at question number 5. Who is the you in the above extract? Mr. Lamb, Derry, Derry's mother or pedestrian? So here you is none other than Derry. So let's look at the next extract. You're a boy who came into the garden. Plenty do. I'm interested in anybody, anything. There's nothing God made that doesn't interest me. Look over there, over beside the far wall. So let's look at the questions. Question number 1. Whose garden is mentioned here? Mr. Lamb, Derry, Derry's mother or a pedestrian? So the garden belongs to Mr. Lamb. So let's look at the next question. What does the speaker mean by plenty do? Many crab apples fall down. Many people come into his garden. Many children come inside. People do not come inside. So the answer is many people come into his garden. So question number 3. What interests the speaker? Nothing. Everything that God has made, only children, only old people. So everything that God has made interests the speaker. So question number 4, what is the speaker pointing to? Flowers, crab apples, plants, weeds. So here the speaker is pointing to the weeds. So question number 5, how old is the boy? That is Derry. He is 12, 13, 14 or 15. He is actually 14 years old. So let's look at the next extract. I'm old, you are young. You've got a burnt face. I've got a tin leg. Not important. You're standing there, I'm sitting here. Where's the difference? So question number 1. Who is old and who is young? Derry is old and Lamb is young. Both Lamb and Derry are young. Both are old. Lamb is old and Derry is young. So the answer is D. Lamb is old and Derry is young. So question number 2. How did the face get burnt? Acid spilt on his face. He fell into fire. He got injured with firecrackers. He went to war. So the answer is A. Acid spilt on his face. So question number 3. What does tin leg here mean? leg made of tin, artificial leg, tinned leg or no leg. So here the answer is leg made of tin. So question number 4, what does the speaker mean by what's the difference? Lamb is different from dairy. Dairy is not the same as lamb. Both of them are similar. Both of them are not similar. So the answer is C. Both of them are similar. So question number 5, how did the speaker lose his leg? Had an accident, was born without a leg, fell down and broke his leg, was blown in a bomb explosion. So the answer is D, was blown in a bomb explosion. So here is the next extract. And no one will kiss me ever, only my mother. And she kisses me on the other side of my face. And I don't like my mother to kiss me. She does it because she has to. So let's look at the questions. Who is the speaker of these words? Mr. Lamb, dairy, dairy's mother, a pedestrian. So here the answer is B, dairy. Question number 2. Why does the mother kiss on the other side of the face? That side is easy to reach. Only that side of the face is not damaged. That side of the face is burnt. That side of the face smells sweet. So the answer is only that side of the face is not damaged. So question number 3. What does the speaker tell about his mother? Mother kisses him only because she has to. She kisses him only on the other side of his face. She does not kiss him on the burnt side. All of the above. So the answer is D, all of the above. So let's look at the next question. Question number 4. Why does the speaker not like his mother? She does not love him. She kisses him only on the other side of his face. She speaks ill of him. She is very fond of him. So the answer is B. She kisses him only on the other side of his face. So let's look at the last question from this extract. Who is the speaker speaking to? Mr. Lamb, dairy, dairy's mother, or pedestrian? So here dairy is speaking to Mr. Lamb. So let's look at the last extract from this lesson. Things that matter. Things nobody else has ever said. Things I want to think about. So question number 1. Who is the speaker of these words? Mr. Lamb, dairy, dairy's mother, or a pedestrian. So these words are spoken by Dairy the boy. So question number 2. What things is the speaker talking about? Things that Mr. Lamb tell Dairy. Crab apples. Things that Mr. Lamb does not say. Things that people say about Mr. Lamb. So here the answer is things that Mr. Lamb tell Dairy. So next question. What kind of things do Mr. Lamb tell Dairy? Things that no one told before. Things that do not matter. Things that make Dairy go mad. Things that does not make Dairy think. So the answer is A. Things that no one ever told before. So next question, question number 4. Who is the speaker speaking to? So Mr. Lamb, Dairy, Dairy's mother, or a pedestrian. So here the speaker is Dairy and he is speaking to his mother. So question number 5. What does the speaker want to do with the things? Just listen to them, carefully plan his future, think about them and not bother about them. So here the answer is C. Think about them. So I hope you liked today's video. For more interesting videos, do subscribe to Hello English Teacher. Like, share and give your valuable comments below. Thank you for watching.